The second is an attempt to expose in great part the hypocrisies of much of the traditions of religion as it relates to North America, particularly the United States, and as the religion in the United States relates to fundamentalism. Over the past quarter century of the 20th century, and certainly in all of the 21st century, religious participation in Canada and the United States has been on the downturn significantly, with very, very low numbers of day-to-day, Sunday-to-Sunday participation. But at the same time as all of this has been happening, there is a tremendous spiritual hunger among people. This hunger has manifested itself in social responsibility, environmental concerns, human rights internationally, etc., etc., etc. So there's a tremendous hole there. There's a tremendous need for people, particularly people who have any level of curiosity, to want to know, hey, how can I adjust my value sets to align with some sort of understanding of where I've come from originally. Enter my book, The Second. The net product of the book is that spirituality is really based on principles, whereas religion's based on rules. Principles like love, truth, charity, fairness. But when one attacks any religion that is based on rules, that religion will have power. And when one goes into an area where people have power, any strong critic of that religion is going to wind up in very serious trouble. And certainly that's the case of our protagonist in the book, The Second. I think that whether a person lives in New York, Cleveland, Toronto, Chicago, Miami, Los Angeles, or wherever, I think that one will find the book particularly nourishing and particularly helpful in terms of understanding how one can adjust one's own value sets to perhaps a broader understanding of what really is out there in the first place in terms of religions and religious alternatives. I think that The Second is also probably a book that is in its time correct. I think that it's very much a 21st century book and very much a book for 21st century thinking. And as the world progresses forward with any kind of international understanding in foreign affairs or whatever, I think that the book can be, if not a handbook, certainly a guide for doing that.